Fascinating facts about the Yoruba people of Nigeria. It will be pleasing to briefly talk about the historical background of the Yoruba people before expatiating on their facts. Historically, Yoruba people originated from Ireland. They were said to sprung from Lamarudu, one of the kings of Mecca, whose offspring is Oduduwa, known as the fountain father of the Yorubas. They were earlier trading with the Portuguese, who supply them guns. The Yoruba people were later colonized by the British. After a long push on rejection of external or foreign influences, which were to no avail, yet that doesn't stop them from traditionally practicing what was laid down to them by their ancestors. They are rich in culture, and one of the ethnic groups that cannot turn it to mud. Yoruba ethnicity is the biggest one, not only in West Africa, but in the continent. They reside in the central and southwest part of Nigeria. The Yoruba people can also be found in the Benin Republic. Every tribe values their culture, and these can be seen as the physical or spiritual practices known as some facts embedded in them. All these facts are preserved for the generation unborn to take it up when they are no more. The Yoruba landscape is big. Yoruba people are not just found in Nigeria. They are pretty big. They are found in Benin and extensively Togo, Ghana, and Ivory Coast. The outmeasured or estimated populations of the Yoruba are above 60 million, as the Rex placed them 20 on Nigeria population. That is the reason why they are seen as one of the largest ethnic groups in all of Africa. 3. A Yoruba religion. Traditional religion has been in existence before the advent of Christianity and Islamic religion in Yoruba land. The record has shown that 20 of the Yoruba people are traditionalists. This where they have different gods that serve different purposes. The Olune, the giver of breath. Olurum, the ruler of sky Orisha. Obatala, the creator of bodies and father of all Orishas. Orumila, the grand priest that oversees the knowledge of human purity, etc. The Yoruba believe in incarnation, which is virtually called Atunwa. These gods perform different functions as earlier said. Some are meant for protection, suppliance of human needs, rain and external warfare, future incidents revealed, etc. The remaining 80 goes to the Christianity and Islamic religion we have today. 4. Yoruba food. The Yoruba people have different delicacies that many people like eating today. These delicacies have health benefits. They are rich in protein, carbohydrate, calcium, fat and oil, etc. Their meals are delicious, and some of the popular dishes are moin moin amala, plantain eyi kivu, jollof of rice, cassava, and their traditional soup yuda. 5. Yoruba dress. Ceremonies and events in Yoruba land take their own quality attire that are used. These distinguish traditional clothes from every other clothes wore. Clothes worn by men depict social status and personality. Some of their clothes are made from different materials. Yoruba clothing is aso-oke, which comes with different patterns and colors. This aso-oke is used for alaraya, zanyan, and etu dresses. 6. Yoruba dance. The Yoruba people are good at traditional dance. They are known with a popular dance called bada, where they cheer themselves and perform different styles of dancing. This dance is accompanied with drums such as itodo, okukonlo, and iyaelu. There are traditional singers who make the dance beautiful. Beta dance is performed by both men and women. Some said this dance is associated with the spirit god of thunder, Shango. 7. Marriage is often arranged. Tradition demands that when a man intends to marry a girl, he must show his interest by asking the girl's hand in her father's residence. Legal or official introduction. This shows that he is capable enough to pay the girl's bride wealth. After this, a list of items to be submitted by the groom will be drafted and an elaborate wedding will be called for both parents to gather, including friends and loved ones. 8. The concept of life after death. The Yoruba have an interesting concept of life after death. They believe that there is a link or connection of present life and its aftermath. That is to say, when one dies, he or she finds himself or herself in another phase of life, or there is a continuity of life after death. This brings about the belief that the ancestors are there to watch over the living when they are gone. In the time past, when a king dies, they usually bury alive people with him as a monarch, but such tradition has been abolished because of the recent civilization. They have more twins than any other people in the world. This fact can be traced to their gene. They have the highest twins in the world. The percentage rated for this is 4.4 maternity. Some researchers said that the products of twins gave birth to it as a result of some chemicals found in cassava, since it is seen as the highest traditional diet taken. Some said it is due to some providence. They believe that babies have natural birth names. The Yoruba people value names given to their children. They selectively give names not to have a negative influence on their children. That is why they said people live their life out based on their names. That is why their naming ceremonies are seemingly valued and placed with much interest. Twins are supposed to have natural birth names. That is why the firstborn is often called Taiwo. To some extent, others called them Taye and Kiyende. In conclusion, there are so many other valuable facts to be considered, as these are in concomitant with their tradition. The Yorubas do not like giving their children English names. They rather prefer their traditional names. This also assures us that they do not like using English to communicate with their children, to avoid extinction of the language. Their children are well trained in the aspect of showing courtesy or respect, especially when they want to greet an elderly one. Most of the Yorubas are farmers. Some of them are good at sculpture. They are creative and well known for their unique clothing and design. They have the highest educationist in Nigeria. One of the things that made many like them most is the use of traditional herbs to cure illness. They do not rush to the use of English medication or tablets. This is why they prepare agbo for many to drink. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe for more.